Here we go.
You know, when arrive, trying to withdraw the money in the ATM. My Indonesian bank doesn't work. Yeah. I don't know.
Because it's some goreng got it here. Look
Nasi
at
goreng.
nasi goreng.
Hi everyone. So today we are in the airport and we plan to go to somewhere for a week because I actually booked my holiday, like since a few months ago, and finally I got it. And thanks God, Damian is already feeling better today. And yes, today we will fly together somewhere. Finally, I'm so happy, and thank you so much for those of you for sending the wishes and sending the message that Damian now is, much better, feeling much better.
Alright guys, eventually, as Winnie said, we are traveling together, and thank you so much for everyone who for very nice words and contacting me. I didn't answer many of your comments yet, but I will do it whenever I'm gonna get the time. I was feeling really not good for 3-4 days, but currently feeling all good now. But I'm feeling all good now, and eventually, when Winnie already booked the holidays, we're going travel together. I hope so you're gonna enjoy, because the next upcoming few days, around the week, will be very exciting.
So now we are in Warung Made having a lunch. Smacznego kochanie. And look at that. So I can say busy, especially in this Warung Made.
I just had a lunch, lovely lunch in the Warung Made in the airport. I'm back to business, guys, so I'm gonna show you the airport little bit, because I don't wanna make you boring too much. However, it's definitely quieter than I was here last time with Lindy and Lee when we are flying to Singapore. Today is kinda quieter. It's also 2 p.m. There were full flights actually going to Australia. We saw the Jetstar full lines as usual. But where we are going actually was not many people going into same destination, at least in the check-in zone. And this is the area where is some shops and stuff like this one. Some people are around, but kind of feeling like it's a little bit quiet. However, the good news is, as most of the shops and the restaurants and the food options and the shopping options are eventually finally open again. So for everyone who are interested and missing the stuff like this in the airports, everything is back, almost everything, because you can find some empty gaps, but it's really not that bad. Even this shop here is open at the beginning. I think it last time was still closed. Also, this is the week before G20. Actually, today the one plane from the US Army already landed, probably some Secret Service or something to prepare for the Biden when he's gonna come here. Always like this anyways. And we're gonna come back to Bali actually one day before G20. That's gonna be very interesting, a little bit stressful. However, I think it will be all right. Meanwhile, that's the airport. Today our gate is number 6, so we have to walk almost to the end of this corridor. And what I'm gonna tell you, it's all right actually, maybe because all the gates are open eventually. So that's why it seems like it's quieter. Maybe the planes are just afternoon because of, G20, something like that. However, yeah, I just wanted to let you know a little bit how does it look like. And this is our gate number 6 already, as you can see. There's some people, but overall, we are getting a little bit quieter here. And this is the end of the terminal where usually Jetstar is flying back to Australia, usually from the last gates. And I can see one of the planes, like army planes over there, something like that one. But overall, not so many planes around. There's actually China Airlines, and the gates are empty still. Boarding time, finally together. So happy. I love boardings. This lady actually is making like a live stream or something when she's boarding. So I'm not that bad actually, I just filming to show it to you. She's going live, that's even better. I should make a live stream once, how I'm boarding and all the procedure from the airport. That will be interesting, yeah? And that's our plane. Here we go. Let's see. Hello. Here we go. That's airplane for today. Alright, so we are on board together for the first time on this channel. We are traveling together abroad because we were in Lombok last time. That's 30 minutes flight.
And today we will take around 4 hours flight.
4 hour 25 minutes.
I can see that the what is it called? The plane is full today. So nice. See you later in Vietnam.
See you. And just Eva Air arrived, but it's raining when we are leaving Bali, so. Oh guys, we arrived just to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam again. Sayang, are you excited yet? You look scared a little bit.
I don't know. I just like when I arrive, trying to withdraw the money in the ATM. My Indonesian bank doesn't work, and then we have to move to different ATM. And
Yeah, well, that's normal in Vietnam. It's a little bit more complicated. Anyway, the airport situation definitely busier when I was here for the last time in April. Now it's definitely busier waiting for the taxi. So when you arrive to the Saigon, that's how it looks like. Many people actually waiting outside. Airport terminal is pretty small when you arrive on the arrivals. And we're gonna get a Grab for 140 dongs, which is about $7, something like that, or maybe less, which is not so bad, to our hotel. And yeah, sayang. Quite many foreigner visitors coming to Saigon, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, quite many actually. Check this out. This is our room for our first 3 nights in Saigon. This is pretty new hotel and modern style, different than I was last time. That's a nice bathroom actually, bed and everything what you need, TV. But what is the most coolest here is that as you have a balcony overlooking the city of Saigon, which is actually very rare because of most of the hotels where I used to stay, they were nice inside, but the view was actually no view. But this one have a view of the city. There are some kids enjoying something and stuff like this, the city. We're gonna go out soon. Sayang, first impressions from the Saigon streets. What do you think?
wow, I mean, like,
What's up?
when I just arrived, the weather now is just like very humid, hot, and I'm so hungry. Let's find dinner. And yeah, you see, surround us, there are so many nice street food.
Street food everywhere. Check this out. Kids eating, like I said, already on the street. There is the bank, Western Union, Triple R. This is the hotel name, and our room is somewhere on the top, which is not so bad. And yeah, let's have a walk and let's see what we can find here.
I think this is the prime location whenever you want to stay in Saigon, because you see it's close with everything, even the close with the bank. It's good.
We're just walking, and the first thing what you can find is already banh mi on just literally next door. So I know where I'm hungry, what I'm gonna eat and where. Check this out. Honey, but let's eat soup, yeah, first. Let's have a walk. There's some coffee shop. There are so many actually options. This lady selling something. Overall situation here. This is like a smaller streets in general. Another coffee house. Sayang, what we eating? Where we are going? You look confused little bit.
Wow.
Let's have a food somewhere.
Wow, look at that. How the motorbikes here, guys. If we compare with Bali, Bali is still okay. But here, the way they drive.
This is still small streets, huh? You didn't see it, but... Hello. People are friendly, everybody are friendly. Be careful, sir. Let's go. So we are looking for the pho, and Sayang is confused because there's some goreng here. Look
Nasi
at
goreng.
Nasi goreng. Vietnamese version of nasi goreng. I like filming Sayang because so confused what's going on. Look at her first impression. That's priceless.
The thing is that for me, if many locals eat there, it means that nice.
That's true. That's true. We found some pho. with the local people eating, and we're gonna try. Sayang, yeah? Let's try. Let's get inside. Let's see. So funny situation. We arrived. Nothing happened. We already got this sprouts and the leaves and the tissue. Honey, you seems very excited, no? Check this out. Winnie first reaction of Vietnam. It's not the first reaction video yet, but a nice place, by the way. That's the menu in case if you're interested. This is like a for tourist place for sure, because if in English, but you get what kind of paw with the prices, sizes, and what sort of meat would you like to have inside. So not so bad.
Honey, what do you order? Even we confused what to order. But the thing is that this place has the English, text underneath, so we can see what we're gonna order.
I don't know.
Sayang, just order. Don't make people stress, lah.
What's the best? But the meat is not.
Yeah.
Now what?
2. The size.
Yes, regular. 2.
Thanks. So do you?
Alright, our authentic po arrived in Saigon. Check this out, for 65,000.
And the thing is that here they provide the wet tissue for you guys. It's very nice and clean. And let's check out under the table.
Under the table?
Yes.
Oh, that was the bean. This is actually very rare, yeah?
Maintain the cleanliness here. So good job.
Okay, let's try your soup lah.
And this is the pho, actually with the beef. Makan cantik.
We should make some series of makan cantik here in Vietnam, maybe next time. But it's very nice, yeah? Authentic.
Very nice. So guys, whenever you just arrive in Vietnam and you feel like not kind of jet lag, but after the flight, cold in the airplane, arrive, you have to try the pho to boost your energy.
Definitely, I agree. It looks very nice and it's very affordable.
This is the first time I travel abroad after pandemic time, and you see behind me, this is how the situation in Saigon, Vietnam. I'm super excited with the people. When we were having dinner, even they don't really speak English too much, but they are so friendly. So yeah, tomorrow we will explore more, and now it's about 9:30, and here don't forget that the time in Vietnam is 1 hour behind, right, Annie?
Behind.
So if Bali is 10:30, but here is 9:30. So yeah, we will have rest and see you tomorrow. Bye.